What's up, everybody? This is RadTechShoe, and we are continuing our journey through our Dante's Inferno LP with episode 8, Lust 2. So, we just figured out the key to this puzzle. There was a lever down below that I obliviously passed up. So over here is the other lever which will open the roof. So let's get the soul fountain first. As I said, it took me a while to figure this puzzle out, and it shouldn't have. And now we're riding our way all the way up to the top of the tower. And there's Cleopatra right there. She's going to taunt us in the background, and she'll eventually intervene and fight us a little directly and indirectly at the same time. But for the most part, this fight is going to be against a bunch of minions as she watches. She'll step in a couple times for a fight, and well, let's just say, she does something that just when I first saw it, it creeped me out. I'm not gonna lie. She does something here that I just could not. I was shocked when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, that is so freaking disgusting. So you just saw right there the Temptress impaled me with the freaking spike that came from her crotch, and Dante had to, grab it and get rid of her. So once we deal with this guy. Alright, watch out for her. Alright, and continue the ride up. That was the first area of the elevator ride. Now we're on the second area.
Stay here and
so we got more Temptresses to deal with. So as you can tell, I'm just trying to get as many extra holy and unholy points as I can. So yeah, throwing the Temptresses at the other guys are pretty dang easy to deal with. It's a good way of dealing with these guys. The only problem is, as I mentioned in my last video, Temptresses are very freaking quick. They don't like to hold still for anything. Alright, so after we defeat these enemies here, we're gonna have another. Oh, and my relic just upgraded. Cool. So we'll get more into that later. So, but for the most part, as you can see right there, I had to fight another one off after she impaled me again. But after we're done with these two, is where we're gonna encounter a pretty disgusting moment with Cleopatra. So yeah, when I first saw that freaked me the fuck out. I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking disgusting. Her nips have lips. So right here, we're encountering a small. It's not a real fight. It's more of a puzzle, if anything. We have to get her to let go of the ledge, and it'll raise the ledge up. And right here is the lever that'll turn on the snake fire. It'll turn on the snake, the snake flames or whatever the hell. It'll turn on the vents. However, as you can see right there, now the left one came up. So what's supposed to happen is, for some reason it took me a little longer to figure this out because I was so focused on the combat. But I should be going left first. Turning the fire on first does nothing. And right here, I'm kind of getting pinned by these damn babies. So I gotta create some space, get them off me. So I'm like, okay, so I need to take out Cleopatra, or knock her hand off.
What kind of man are you?
And this time it's taking a long time for her hand to get off of me, or let go of the wall. And once again, for some reason, I haven't put it together that I need to go left first. I don't know what it is with me as I'm playing. But that's when I make the... this is when I realized... I thought I had to go right, turn it on, and then go left. But no, now I get it. Now I figured it out. I need to go left first. So this will actually turn the snakeheads to face Cleopatra. Now we gotta go turn them on real quick. Alright, and with that she runs off, and now we can continue all the way up to the top of the tower. Not without some more fighting, though. So as you notice, she's not in the background, she's given up, she's waiting for us at the very top of the tower, so we just have to get there. So, deal with the flying... like I said, the flying enemies are going to be the biggest problem here. Well, actually, this is actually a pretty nasty combination with the flying enemies constantly shooting at you from above, and then the Temptresses being so quick. But look, at a distance, the cross just works wonders on the Temptresses. If you let them get too close, then you're in trouble. But at a distance, it just takes them down pretty damn quickly. I was surprised. Alright, so now we're at the top. So, right over here is a soul fountain, and also a hidden area. We're going to slide all the way down. Now, you remember a soul we absolved in the last video. This is Paolo. This is the brother of the guy whose wife he slept with. So yeah, we absolved Francesca, but I'm gonna punish him. So, let's go ahead and climb up. There's nothing really else of interest here, at least not that I can see. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and go this way. We have a wall to climb and some lightning to avoid, so let's get the fountains before we move on. Alright, so now let's begin our climb. Pretty easy area. You know, getting hit obviously will only damage you a little bit. I thought getting hit would actually knock me off, but it doesn't. Over there is a relic, and I want it. And you're gonna see me, you're gonna see me fumble around and try and get it. I will be unsuccessful in my first attempt to get it, and I'm gonna let you see that. But over here we have another person. Semiramis, the legendary queen of Assyria. She made legal those sensual vices of which she was often accused. Now she suffers for her desires. So I'm going to absolve her. And this is a game, this is one of the games, I mentioned it last video, where I do one of these repeatedly. Because I have to do it because I die. So I'm just spoiling it right now. I'm going to die real soon. So I'm just showing you the minigame. This is my best attempt, but it's not the one that's going to count. I'm going to die, so I'm going to have to do this again. And when I do successfully do this, I'm only going to get 27. But here I do pretty dang good. I get 30. So this one won't, like I said, this one won't count. I just wanted to show it to you.
No suffering ends.
Okay, so now what we've got to do is figure out a way to drop down, and right here's the lip. And I'm like, okay, this must be it. And I'm pushing X, but he's not like dropping down. So there we go. Alright, so now we have the Arrow of Paris. Alright, so now that we have it, let's take a look at what it does. What the Arrow of Paris does is it increases our throat attack damage, our grab damage. Level 1 is 25%. So, and right here I die, this is where I die, so I'm going to see you guys right back here. I'm just going to skip ahead. And now that we're back, I actually died a second time. So this is my third attempt at getting the arrow. So now that we have it, let's just go ahead, get out of here. You know, I just skipped ahead, so I died twice trying to do that. And I'm going to save my game right here, and this is where we're going to end the video. So in the next video, we'll square off with Cleopatra. And I will see you all there in the next video. This is RadTechShoe, signing off.